Hey, Chicago, and welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Miss Hip Hop, aka Queen Star. And today, you all, we have a terrific, fantastic, wonderful artist with us today. Super dope, super lit. Ray loves you. I just had to say your name. I mean, he's the voice of the underground, y'all. If y'all don't
Yes,
hear about
sir.
Ray Loves You, I don't know. You've been must living under a rock or something because Ray Loves You is hot, period. Okay?
Tell them, let them know, man. Let them know, yo, it's good. I'm here, Underground Heartbreak. I'm in the building, thank you for having me again. And yeah, I'm here, man. Chicago, what up? Lower East Side, Bronx, New York City. That's that love. It's
That's
good. How
what's
you been?
up. I've been very good. Just exhausted, but I'm good though.
Man, at least you're working. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It's about if you're not feeling tired, I mean you ain't doing something right,
That
you gotta
is so
push through
true.
it. You gotta work through that tiredness though. But because I'm always tired too. But we ain't got time to sleep right now. You gotta grind.
Yeah, you're right about that. And
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta grind
definitely
through it.
ready to grind with you for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's been a minute since you've been back. You know what I'm saying? You have your very first mixtape dropping called Covers. I want to
Yes,
get
ma'am.
I want to get directly into that because this right here is a special moment for you and for all of us, really.
Yeah,
Um,
it's huge for me. It's huge.
Yeah, I know it's huge for sure. I think that this mixtape is going to go really, really far just based off all the work you've been doing, all the multiple posts, the grinding, the promotions, everything.
Yes, yes.
It's time for
I'm
you.
glad you see it. I'm glad you see it. I really appreciate that you see that. I've been really going hard. Like I have good people behind me too that been supporting me as yourself too. People been just like really motivating me to keep going hard. And this is my first project, my first full project in itself. So a lot of people have been waiting for this moment for a long time. I've been grinding for a while, and a lot of my day ones too. They've been waiting for this for a minute. I'm finally ready to show the world what I can do. And this is just a taste. Too. It's just one mix. I'm already working on part two, by the way.
You working on part two already?
Yeah, part two's coming out. Right, I'm not playing. I'm about to flood the world. It's gonna be a tsunami.
Oh
I'm
wow, I
coming with a
love
tsunami of
tsunamis.
R&B. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
yeah, definitely crazy. So let's get into the covers. Mixtape now. How many songs do you have on there?
On this covers, I have 11. I have 11 songs. So
Okay.
I mixed in a few of my favorite throwback records. I re-sang them, threw a little spin on them as well. I also threw in some original tracks as well because I love singing other people's work when it's so beautiful. And I also like I told you last time, I like to incorporate some of the stuff that I grew up listening to, and also giving people a new sound too.
Yeah, your music is hypnotizing. Like there's no other way to put it really. It just takes you into this wonderful place where you just chilling, you know what I'm saying, and doing your thing or whatever, and
Yeah,
that's really
it's the best kickback music. I mean, that's what I make. When I make it, I make it in my home. So, after I appreciate you heard that. I make it home. I make it when I'm kicked back myself because I want you, just to be kicked back, listening to it in the morning or during the car ride or on your way to work in the train or even when you're kicking it with your significant other, you just have it in the background. It's good music just to have on. And this project is really is gonna show that I have that perfect music for just hanging out and perfect chilling music. You're not gonna skip any song, trust me.
nah, I don't see myself skipping anything. Just to be real, the two exclusive joints that you gave me, which by the way means a lot to me because your mixtape doesn't drop until what 2 days from now.
Yeah, 2 days, yes, ma'am.
Yeah, 2 days, and I got two songs that I get to
Yeah.
play for Speak Your Mind Radio listeners. That's special. And
Yeah, I did it for you. I did it for I had to, because you showed me a lot of love the first time, and you on board. You on board. So I'm like, yeah, she got to get two of the exclusive joints. So when you drop this on Spotify right after, they're gonna get two of the songs right now. They're gonna get right before they're gonna get to listen to two songs that are on the project right before it drop. I'm gonna share it too. So we finna run it up.
Exactly. We definitely about to run it up because not only you all are you going to get to listen to 2 songs today on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and guess what?
Tell
We're
them.
streaming on YouTube now, boo. Yes.
Oh, let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Talk to them. Talk that shit.
You're so silly. Let's start with this one joint. I hope he fucks up. Now, I'm put my phone down. What was you thinking when you wrote this song? Who you talking to?
Now, honestly, when I wrote this record, I was just going through like emotions. Like, you know, a lot of my friends, female and male, you know, they always posting things about significant others that they had split apart and they kind of regret it. So, you know, I was putting myself in their perspective, like, all right, I want to talk to them real quick. You know, I want to be able to say those things that they want to say. You know, a lot of my homeboys, you know, they broke up with girls and they still chase that girl without even chasing them. Like they still like, and they have the girl will have a whole other guy.
Yeah.
And they just hoping that that guy fucks up so he can have another chance. Hopefully, jump in there. And you know it's like that. You know what I'm saying? You know it's like that. You seen he would. You seen he would do that.
Yeah, I did. I know.
Yeah,
I did.
I hope he fucks up. It's basically that record was like, I'm watching and I'm waiting to see if he fucks up. Even if you have me blocked. Even if you have me blocked, I'm waiting to see if he fucks up so I can jump back in there and see if he gets a chance. That's basically that record right there.
That's dope. That's dope though that you can put it into a song like that and just vibe off of it because like yeah, people do that and everything. So I definitely understand you. So
yeah, it's very relatable.
It's relatable.
Very honest feelings, and it's gonna speak to a lot of people that have been in that situation. The quick song too is the intro is introducing the whole project. But I said what I had to say in that short time.
Now you sent me that quick intro. That's the Act Right, right?
Act Right is not quick. Act Right is an actual record.
Oh, it's like a minute. No, that's another song. That's I hope he fucks up.
That's oh no. I hope he fucks up is I'm sorry, that's why I'm trying to come from the crib.
You good?
That's all good. You see, that's how you know we live right now.
Yeah, you dope.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, but yeah, I hope he fucks up is 1 minute and Act Right I believe is like 3 minutes already. So
3 minutes and 47 seconds.
Yes, yeah, exact. To be exact, 3 minutes and 47 seconds to be exact. Yeah, Act Right is a record about a shorty and a dude. The dude's a hustler, and he hustles to her, and she always calls him up when she wants something, but he stays in it a little after because she's expressing herself about how her man don't act right, and he basically telling her, "I got that act right."
Damn.
But yeah, baby, when he ain't acting right, call me up and I'll give you that act right. Basically, yeah. So, but he's also in his mind because he's thinking about I shouldn't mix business with pleasure.
Right,
Because at the end of the day, when you're a hustler, you about your paper, and you mix that pleasure with that, you can fuck up your bread. And but he's taking his chance too, and he's gonna be like, you know what, I feel it, but it might not feel right though at the end of the day because she still has her man,
Yeah, definitely. I like the way you write from your own perspectives, and other people around you too. That's like, I don't know, you can't be real if you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Relatable music is very rare these days, it seems like, but not in the underground world. It's like you all have so much talent, and look at you shining, man. You shining bright.
Yeah, I'm trying to really bring this light to the underground. That's why my thing is real. I embrace where I'm at right now in my career. And also I embrace the underground. I'm all about underground culture, This is why I wear this chain right here. I got this MF Doom chain right here.
That shit dope.
Yeah, MF Doom is one of the dopest underground dudes to ever bless the mic. MF Doom is doing it for years, and I embrace underground culture, everything. You see, I got the underground 3-6 Mafia tapes, cassette tapes back in the day,
Shout out to
I even brought my little cassette player.
Damn.
I told you last time we had that conversation about the cassettes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my girlfriend gave this to me though. I ain't gonna lie. We brought it back from Tennessee, but I'm telling you, I'm like, I gotta bring back the vibes. I gotta bring back the vibes, the tape vibes again. So I'm gonna get custom tapes made, limited edition of the mixtape as well. Very limited for collectors only.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful. What made you come up with that idea? That's lit.
I'm going back to. I told you I'm going back to that vibe. It's time. People need that vibe again. People need to see. It's physical. Everything's so digital that art was made to be seen and place, you could touch it, you could put your hands on it a little bit, you can examine it, you know. So this piece is, for me, is a piece of art. This project is a piece of art for me, so it has to get immortalized in that same perspective, you know. It has to last forever, and art lasts forever.
Yeah, you definitely
It can't
right
just be
about that.
digital. It can't just be digital. You know, everything's so digital now. There's nothing wrong with that, but you know, I want you to see it in person too.
Right. You want to be something you can keep and hold on to and show to your grandkids.
Exactly. Yo, this is ReyLovesU first tape. Who Love You? Man, just listen to it. You're gonna fall in love with it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That is incredible. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea. Now, where can people go purchase this collective's item? Because I want one.
Oh yeah, you can just holler at me. Just holler at me. I'm doing everything off the gram. I'm hustling off the gram, man.
Look at you.
I'm not doing websites. I'm not telling you. It's gonna be like, you remember when Master P was selling them cassettes out the back of his trunk? We're gonna do it like that, bro, off the gram. We're gonna just holler at me, DM me, and I'm gonna send it to you. That's it. That's how I did my shirts. I sold out merch. Twice already.
Shit.
Actually, 3 times I sold out my t-shirts off the gram, off the Cash App. Just Cash App me or PayPal, Venmo. What's the other one that somebody used? Zelly. You know, I use all that, and I send it myself. And you see, I write everything myself with my hands. I'm not doing none of this extra Hollywood stuff because I want you to. You dealing with me right now. You know what I'm saying? You're not dealing with a corporation. You're not dealing with a whole bunch of people. You're dealing with me and one other person at the moment right now. It's me and my girlfriend. We do this all ourselves in the crib. You know?
Good.
Yeah, we got everything ourselves. I record it all myself. We shoot it all ourselves. She takes all the pictures. Like, it's all in-house. You're dealing with me right now. You're not dealing with no celebrities, no other person. Right now, you with me right now.
For sure. Speaking of which, are you and your girlfriend trying to come up with a creative visual for the covers mixtape?
We're working on video ourselves. We're doing our own music video. Yes, we're shooting it ourselves. We're gonna do it all ourselves. Yeah, we're actually working on one right afterwards. There should be a video, so I hope he fucks up. We're gonna do one for that one. Yeah, we're gonna do a nice, dope, like real intimate video. Me and her. She gonna shoot it for me. I'm gonna edit it myself. I do all the editing myself as well.
I like that. I like the way you involve your girlfriend and everything that you do. She got your back, man. Period.
Yeah, that's my heart. That's my heart. That's my rock right there. Yeah, she been with me since day one. So, you know, I only trust my day ones. I don't trust nobody else.
Nope, I mean, you shouldn't either.
Yeah, this game is fucked up, you know.
It is.
This game is crap. I've dealt with some weird people, so now I protect myself a lot.
Very good. I'm so intrigued to hear that about you because you really have a strong gift that it really just needs to be shared with the world, because when we grew up in the 90s, when I grew up in the 90s, we have a sense of community. Like, we protected each other, we looked out for each other, we supported each other. Now mugs in it just in it for themselves, every man for themselves. That's not how we supposed to live.
I just had a conversation with one of my friends about that today. His name is Scotty. He's a really dope artist, so I was sending his stuff, and I was telling him, you know, sometimes artist to artist, they don't show each other love because they want that love, and that's not good. You know, they want that love for themselves, so they're scared to show somebody else love. You know, they want that love. So I mean, I'm not that type of person. If you send me something, I'm gonna listen to it and I'm gonna engage, because, you know, I want that engagement too for myself. So I want you to do the same thing I'm doing for me. You know, love is love. You know what I'm saying? It reciprocates. If you give love, you're gonna get love. Ray loves you. You know, why is there? You know what I'm saying? You gotta love everybody. Gotta show that love. It comes back around, you know. And even if it doesn't come back around to me from the same person, amen, I know somebody else is gonna come and give me that love that I gave you. You know, reciprocate. I don't do something to get something back, but it's just how the nature works. You know, you give love, you get love. You know, you give hate, you get hate. You know, that's how it is.
It's the laws of the universe. You feel me? It's one of the strongest laws. Is what you put out is what you get back. What you reap is what you sow. Exactly. That's how the universe works. It go round and round, baby. Period.
Exactly. That's a fact. It's an all circle. All circle.
So I got a question for you. I know you got a lot of merch and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? The collective items of the tape. I want to know when you coming out with them edibles, because I've been eating edibles ever since we had that last interview. I've been eating like every
edibles?
day.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on them. I'm gonna work on them. I got some. I can't talk too much about the edibles right now, just because, you know, we're in New York City and, you know, we might get ourselves incriminated at the moment. But we working on the flavors. You know, we're working on the flavors. We're working on some. We're working on the recipe. I want to get the recipe right before I even start attempting to go crazy with those. We're gonna work on them. We're gonna work on them though. We're gonna work on them.
Man.
Give me till early first quarter 2021, and you'll see I'm gonna have some dope like heart-shaped cookies or heart-shaped gummy bears.
Ooh,
And we're gonna ship this ourselves internationally without fear either.
I
We deal with
love
the consequences later. We'll deal with the consequences later.
True. Yeah, I feel you on that. You just got to do what you got to do and do it with
You got to, yeah.
good intention.
Fact.
Period. There's another question I wanted to ask you. Dang. Shoot. I cannot freaking think of it. It's something I wanted to ask you personally. I mean, you know. Oh yeah. Are you thinking about having something dropped in October?
October, I might. Yeah,
Okay.
I might have something. I might have something dropping in October. I have a lot lined up. I have a dope mixtape coming out. I have another single coming out. Pardon me. I have another dope single coming out already lined up to go for October. I got a surprise in October too, but I can't say it yet.
See, I said it was something.
I can't say it. I can't say it. I'll tell you off air, but
okay.
On air I can't say it just because it's it's a big look. You know what I'm saying? And I want it to come to life. And I don't like saying stuff if it don't happen.
Amen.
So but I know it's pretty much set in stone. It's stamped already. It's good to go, but we gotta wait till October to see it come to life. If I say it now, then it might not happen. So
got you. Understand.
Yeah, I got a few big looks coming. Especially right after the mixtape. Stay tuned because I got a huge look for the mixtape as well.
Okay.
I got a dope publication that is gonna be posting the mixtape and everything that we all grew up watching and seeing, and it's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope.
Look at me trying to figure it out. Like, let me see.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you off air. But
okay.
Over on the air, they don't have to wait for that.
It was so silly. Okay. It was one more question that I had to ask you. Oh yeah. What do you think about today's hip hop music?
Ooh, you hit me hard with that one. I'm a hip hop head. Even though I'm an R&B guy, I actually grew up listening to more hip hop than I did R&B. I'm gonna be honest and come clean because we gonna speak your mind. Right now, I can't say too. I mean, I like the fact that everybody's grinding. I like the fact that you can grind off your phone. You don't have to have all the means and necessities and resources that they needed back in the day. In terms of being independent, I love the independentness that all the artists have. In terms of artistry, I'm not feeling it too much. Not everything. I'm not saying everything's trash. But I feel like a lot of things are being replicated now. Ooh. There's a lot of people following the same thing that the last person did. Nobody's really being original in terms of how they go about things. They chasing clout. And I feel like they lost sight. Some people lost sight of what it's about. It's about the artistry. It's about expressing yourself and showing up your talent. It's not about clout chasing. That's the only thing. That's my only thing. But I do love the independence though. I give it up to all the dope artists like Russ. I think Drake just went independent too as well. Juicy's independent now too as well. I love the fact that everybody's able to do their own hustle. That's amazing. I'm all for that.
Definitely agree with you. And I just have to add in that, death is not a bad thing necessarily. Death is a circle of life. So with that being said, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. And thank you for leaving hustle, the spirit of hustle and all of us. Thank you so much, Nipsey. We really appreciate you.
R.I.P. Nip. R.I.P. Nip.
For sure.
It's all about the hustle, man. I love seeing everybody hustle. I love seeing everybody making their own money. I love seeing everybody not having to work for these big corporations that don't even know about the culture of hip hop. They just capitalize on hip hop. They don't know nothing about hip hop. They just know how to put their stamp on it, and they give you this advance, and then they fucking set you to fail. And then you owe them money, and then you wonder why your favorite artist from 2 years ago doesn't have a new project. Well, if you really get to talk to him, you'll find out it's because he's legally binded to a contract that has him like a slave, where he owes them. I mean, what was that girl's name the other day? That rapper that she owes like $800,000 right now.
The chick from Cali.
She had some girl from Cali. What's her name? Krishan? Was it Krishan? or Lil Debbie, like that? No, it was Crenshaw. Okay, yeah, it was one. Yeah. She made this song called Gucci.
Gucci, I love that song.
Yeah. Well, it turns out, shout out to her though, man. I read her story, and it's so fucked up because she owes her old record label $800,000 right now. She's still in debt, $800,000, because when she signed that deal, they gave her obviously in advance, and then she didn't read the fine details. Always read your contracts, people. And they had interest on it, I guess, or something. Well, she owes them $800 to this day. She still does.
That is so sad.
He's in debt to this, and you know what I'm saying. I'm like, and there's a lot of artists out there that have the same similar situations where they can't get out of their contracts legally, and they're basically slaves to these corporations and some of these people, you know. And you know, because they prey on those artists when they're on the come up, and you know. And when you sit somebody down from the hood and you sit them down, like, I'll give you $2 million right now, you know who gonna say no?
Nobody.
Who gonna say no? They're not gonna read the contract, be like, yo, they're not even gonna know that. They're not gonna give a fuck, like, oh, this is gonna change my whole fucking life. But what you don't know is that in that contract, you're basically signing your life away, saying I'm a slave now to you. You own me. You own me because the advance isn't free money. That's a lot of artists have it twisted. They think that, you got an advance. No. They're letting you borrow money. You're borrowing this money, and we're gonna recoup it back from any way we can get it. Any way we can get that money back from you as an artist, we're gonna find a way to get that money back from you.
Yeah, that's very.
And if you can't get it back, then you still bind it to that contract until you're able to get out of that, until you recoup them their money. And it also depends on how your contract was, what kind of contract you signed with them. Pardon me. It's a lot of fucked up shit. But independence, man. I like the fact that a lot of artists are independent now. They're learning. They're wising up. They're really right now. There's a lot of people wising up, and NBA YoungBoy is one of those kids too, where he's trying to get out of his contract too with Atlantic Records. He's trying to go independent as well, and because he's with Atlantic, and that kid will make a lot of money if he was by himself right now.
I agree.
He'll make tons of money right now if he's by himself. Russ is another dope independent artist right now. He's got it at Columbia too as well. Columbia Records. He's no longer with them, and he's finna take over, man. Make a lot of money by himself. You know, it's independence is the key right now. Be independent. Don't sign to none of these people. These people, they'll really rape you. They really will rape you. But you know, it comes with its territory. Because I always tell people it depends what kind of route you're trying to go. Because when you do sign to a major label, they have those connections with those bigger brands that'll get you out to the world, global. They'll make you global, you know. That's what they do. They have that connection with those brands that'll expose you to a different crowd that you possibly maybe couldn't have gotten if you're independent. You know, that's the ups and downs of it. You know, you sign your life away, but they're gonna make you global.
Wow. I think your video froze up, Ray. We having technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. So I do not want to end this interview. This is such a great interview, you guys. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and play Ray's song. Now you guys can listen to. Oh, there you go.
I'm back.
Cool. I was about to end it off.
It's all good. I figured it out.
Oh, okay, cool. But continue on.
Where were we again?
You were talking about
basically. Long story short, independence is the key, man. Try to stay independent. Try to make your own wave. Don't chase no clout. There's ways to go about things. Try to be original.
Try to be original.
Yeah, let's go back to what hip hop was. You know, originality. Don't be scared to be competitive either, because it's another thing. Although back in the day it was a community too, but people they weren't scared to be competitive with each other. You know, they would come at each other.
Yeah.
Aggressively. You see how many rap beefs it was all about a competitive nature. You know, I could rap better than you. Basically, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm gonna show you that I'm better than you.
Basically,
by outbarring you. Now it's like I'm gonna outclout you.
Right, outclout you. You said.
Yeah, now I'm gonna outclout you. I got more clout than you. That's the whole thing now.
That is so true.
I got a lot more clout. I got more followers than you. I got more money than you. Like, when did that matter? Like, it was all skill and originality. I can outbar you. Now it's like I can outclout you. What? That makes no sense.
That's backwards. Make it make sense to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me again.
That's pretty dope, man. I want to thank you so much again for coming on this show, because you are blessing the mic like all the artists do when they come on. But man, look, I foresee great things for you in your future, your near future. You think you've seen it now? You ain't seen shit yet. I'm telling you, you got big shit coming.
Same to you. Same to you. You know, I'm always here for you too, and we're here for each other, and we're gonna keep growing together.
For sure. For sure.
Yes, man.
I want to play a radio game with you. It's just like, it's called This or That. So I'm like coming off the top with this, you know what I'm saying? So let me get my little thoughts together. You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
All right. Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Oof. I'm gonna go with Nicki. I ain't gonna lie. I like her bars more. I like Nicki's grind too. Nicki came from the underground. You know, she came from not disrespect Cardi. Not disrespect Cardi, but I seen Nicki Minaj's whole grind. She used to be on Smack DVDs back in the day. You know, she came from the underground scene. You know, Cardi did too as well. She built it off of Instagram. She built her own platform, and you know, she became a personality. But I like Nicki's grind more because I was able to see that thing flourish from the bottom. You know. For
sure, I do. I like that. I like you. You're right about that. Okay, sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Aw.
I like. Yeah, I'm hell yeah. I'm a night type of guy.
That's cool. Let's see. Okay, free time or overtime?
Overtime, man. Always overtime. I gotta get a little more money.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta put that work in.
For sure. Okay, gold grill or veneers?
Gold grill.
Okay.
Gold grill. I just, cause you know what, I gotta get me some bottles again. I lost a pair. I lost my first grills. I lost some shit.
Dang.
I was so sensitive. Yeah, man. I was so sensitive. I lost a bottom 6 I had. Lost them shit at my old job. Seriously, when I was working at a restaurant. I was a busboy.
For real?
And I had came from work. I had came straight from like a party to work, all fucked up still. I'm getting ready for my shift in the bathroom in the restaurant. I must have left them shits in the fucking restaurant, man. I must have left them in the bathroom. I didn't know until I got home. I was like, oh shit, where the fuck are my girls at? Boom, gone. They gone.
I was just about to say they gone.
Oh no, they gone. Funny, hell yeah, that was long. That was like probably like how long? 2 years ago.
Dang.
Like 2 years. Yeah, like 2 years ago that happened. Yeah, I was working at Delicatessen. Shout out to Chef Michael. Chef Mike, man, that's my guy. He's still celebrity chef, man. He's cool. He supports me a lot too, still to this day.
That's what's up. One more, okay?
Get it.
All right. Fish or chicken? I don't know. Hell.
Oh damn! I ain't gonna phone fish. She gonna have my girl in the background like fish.
Yeah, I like fish too.
Salmon.
Yep.
I'm always going. Every time I go out to eat, you guys, my girl, I'm always gonna go with salmon. There's salmon in the menu. I'm gonna get a piece of salmon. I love salmon.
Me too.
I just had salmon in Tennessee though. I'm not going. I don't feel like dog in the spot. I went to Tennessee. I had Tennessee, and it was trash. I ain't gonna lie. I went to Tennessee. I was out. Where was that shit at? That was trash. They threw a mountain of cheese on that bitch. I was like, what? Yeah. The exact. You see. She was Laverne. Yo, don't go to there's a spot. I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant because I don't do that. But it was awful. They threw a pound of cheese on the salmon. Like literally, I took more time working to scrape that cheese off that plate than I took actually eating it. And I didn't even finish it. I was like, this. You don't put. I feel like you don't put that much cheese on something. Or I didn't even know it came with cheese. First of all.
Oh my God.
I didn't know. I asked the lady too. I was like, what comes with this dish? And she was like, oh, it comes with some octopus and some shrimp. And I'm like, all right, cool, that sounds dope. And a piece of salmon. I can fuck with that. She came back with that plate. There was like a pound of cheese on that. I was like, nah, damn, this is crazy. And then she asked me too, because I didn't eat over. She's like, was there something wrong with it? I was like, yeah, I just want to get out of here. That's cool. I was gonna say that I usually express. I was like, I'm never gonna come back here, so that's how I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that was funny. Yeah, that's disgusting. To me, it is like just put cheese, that much cheese on some
Nah, you
damn
can't have not
salmon.
that much. Not that much. Come on.
Just like a little sprinkle, and we good.
Yeah, salmon for
On
sure.
salmon, right? That don't even go.
Oh, yeah, I feel like salmon should have cheese. Me personally.
I mean,
I never had salmon with cheese until that day. I was like, I try everything. I'm a foodie.
yeah, me too.
But, yeah, I don't try everything, but I was like, this ain't it. That ain't it.
That ain't it. That ain't
like
it.
my man Randy used to say, that's gonna be a no for me, dog.
I like that. I like that. That's gonna be a no for me. I like that. I'm taking it. I mean, not taking it, but yeah. All right, Ray loves you. Thank you again for coming on today's show and fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? This
always
on YouTube. I'm gonna put clips up. I got you.
You holler at me. Let me know. Send them to me. I'll repost them. And we're gonna grow. You know, 2 days coming. 2 days. 2 days.
2 days. 2 days, guys. Remember, 2 days. Ray loves you. Mixtape dropping covers. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Holla.
Peace.